Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! You're finished!
Burning strike!
Here I come!
Magna ray!
Try harder! No, I can't! You're finished! Take this!
Take
You're on!
Magna ray! Fury! Burning strike!
You're finished!
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
I can't heal you forever.
You're finished! Mirage!
Here, flame of
You're
fury!
mine!
Burning
Pierce
strike!
through! Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Dahnan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
dispose of the trash.
You're mine!
One more! Mega Ray!
No escape!
Power of one!
Rising Wyvern!
Take
Mirage!
one more! Mega Ray!
We got flyers!
I've got
done!
this! Let a marksman handle
Mirage!
it!
This one's all yours!
Got you. I've used a bit too much healing.
No choice! You're mine! Take this! You're finished! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine! Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! Demon Fang! I can feel my power growing!
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it. Hey.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here. All done. Come and eat.
I wonder if something happened.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renan.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Get lost!
You're mine! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
Hear me!
Mirage!
Fury! Burning strike! Hear me!
You're mine!
Fury! Burning
You're finished!
strike! Who wants to run next?
Pierce through!
Mega ray!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
There!
Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Getting started.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! It's over! Try harder!
Getting started.
Demon Fang!
By the power of water.
Here I go! You're finished!
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Gemini Aqua.
Swallow Blade! Try
By the
this!
power of water.
Swallow Blade!
And it's
Infernal Torrent!
Magna Ray.
Sonic
By the
Thrust!
power of water.
Sonic Thrust!
Magna Ray. Gemini Aqua.
Eat dirt!
This one's mine.
Swallow Blade! It's
Mega
on!
Ray, do it!
Infernal Torrent! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Amazing!
Hey.
Got it.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too...
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
You are my spirit!
Gemini Aqua!
Slice!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning!
I'm not feeling so great. Rising
Poison ready!
Slice!
Infernal
Torrent! You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Through! Slice! Rising Wyvern!
Take
Take
this!
this!
One more!
You're finished! Not today!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Slice! Infernal Torrent!
This one's mine! This is it!
Here I come!
And again!
It's over!
Damn it,
Mega
Bennett!
Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
There! Help!
You're
Help!
mine! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me... First aid!
Looks like we won. An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I come!
You're finished!
Over!
Pierce through!
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern! Great!
Mega Ray!
No escape! No
Mega
escape!
Ray! By the power of water! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Try harder! My turn! I'm not done!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning!
Swallow blade!
Take it! And again!
Strike!
Mega
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern!
By the
Take
power
this!
of water!
Mirage! Swallow blade! Infernal Torrent! Looks like we won.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I
Now you'll learn!
Take this!
By the power of water!
Try this! Infernal Torrent! You picked the wrong fighter!
Magna
Here I
Ray!
come! Damn it, Bennett!
Where are you going?
It's over! Slash! Rising
Do
Wyvern! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through!
Here I
Take
go!
this!
You're
You're
mine.
finished! Here I come! You're finished! I'm not
Go.
done!
It's over!
Slash!
Magna Ray! Gemini Ultra!
No escape! They've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over! All yours! Slash!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Ultra!
Strike!
Do it!
On!
Seems about right to me. That equipment should come in handy.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Take this! You're finished!
Psych.
You're on!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine! Take that!
Here I
Swallow
go!
blade! Take this! Demon Fang! You're finished! Swallow blade! This one's all mine! You're mine! Here I come! Rising one!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dahnan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away! I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, Not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Dahnans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them! This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you learn! You're mine!
Let the marksman handle this!
Slap! Infernal turret! Not today! Slap! Damn it, Bennett! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me, flame
You're
of fury!
Die! Strike!
Searing flame, reload! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! I never miss!
Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Infernal turret!
By the power of water!
Swallow
Do
blade!
it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Any injuries?
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? but I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! You're finished! Try harder! My turn! No escape!
Hear me!
Rising Wyvern!
Burning strike!
Mirage!
Hear me! Flaming fury!
Strike!
Burning strike!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a monster handle it!
All yours!
Nicely done.
What's this thing?
Right, here goes!
You got spirit!
Burning strike!
Take this!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Strike! Slash!
Gemini
Rising
Alpha!
Wyvern! No escape!
Here, let me help.
First
I
aid!
owe you one! I'm not done!
Mega ray!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
I never miss!
Here I come! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade!
Gemini Alpha!
Rising Wyvern!
Here! Burning!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
Get lost!
You got spirit!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're Muppet! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! This one's all mine! It's over!
By the power of water!
You're mine! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Take this!
Gemini Alpha!
You're mine!
Here,
Take
let me
this!
help.
You picked the wrong fight!
First aid!
Take this!
You're finished!
Searing Blade!
Nicely done.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zugals, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsif!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
I never miss!
Yeah!